Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Cancer for the middle of October. Now Cancer, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Cancer, I do not do personal readings, so if somebody DMs you asking you for a personal reading or anything like that, just know that that is not me. That is somebody impersonating me and they are trying to scam you, so do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. If this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Do hope you're doing well, Cancer. Hope things are good for you. So I like to do a Celtic cross spread for these middle of the month readings if you were curious about which spread I was using here. So make sure everything's in view. We'll take 3 cards here to clarify as we go along, and we'll get right into this here for you. All right. I think this looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the 3 of Cups. So it's a really nice card. This is joy, celebration, happiness with others, good things happening, good vibes, good times. You can see the people here, all 3 people are celebrating. And they're partying here above the 3 cups. The 3 cups are overflowing, indicating that emotions are good. Emotions are on high. And this is definitely a good card to get. You could be having just a nice situation here with a friend group or a group of people. I don't see any negative situation here with this card, like I sometimes do with that 3 of Cups. I feel like you may even be working together with others. You might be coming out of a period of isolation here. You may have spent a lot of time on your own recently, like a lot of us have in the collective. You may be going out and doing something in this month of October at some time. And yeah, definitely just feel like there's something to celebrate in your life, if nothing else. So very nice card to get on the bottom. You have a great reading here, Cancer. I love to see what messages are coming forward. So we'll just get right into it. Right away in the middle, you have the Knight of Wands. If I can pick this card up. This is a card that almost always comes forward when you're ready to move residence, move to a new location, move to a new house, change jobs even. Sometimes with the Maverick, that is what the Knight of Wands is considered in the tarot, is the Maverick, which is somebody who's just capable of doing a lot of different things with a lot of different talents that they possess. Able to sort of have that sort of Swiss Army knife, switchblade type of energy that you may be dealing with here, or that you may have. And that really allows you to sort of hop between opportunities if you want to. Definitely the Knight of Wands does not have a lack of opportunities. They like to keep their options open. And I do feel like some of you are just realizing that about yourself. Definitely a nice card. Some of you eyeing up a move or something like that. And yeah, there's just lots of changes I feel like coming for you that look very positive. Knights always indicate events or changes happening in your life typically, if they are not qualities of yourself. So love to see that. Now, in the problem position, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a card of abundance. This is a card of building a legacy, or money, even money being passed through generations, something like that. This is like one of the most abundant cards in the tarot. So it's a very nice sign to get. The issue is you have it in the problem position. So I feel like what's going on here with these 2 cards is you're so wanting to move towards abundance. You are, basically what I think's happening here, because we have the 5 of Pentacles above, which we'll get into, it's really like the opposite of the 10 of Pentacles. I almost feel like your thoughts are holding you back, because I'm going to try not to be like too negative here. I try to spread a positive message in my readings, but it's like abundance wants to come up like through the surface here, but something's preventing you from doing that. We have blockages as humans. None of us are perfect. We are not machines. We have human type blockages. And so for some of you, maybe uncovering an abundance blockage in this week ahead, or this middle of the month. So in the past, you have the Lovers. This is something to do with relationships, love. This is the idea of duality as well, because it's the sign of Gemini. Gemini is the sign of duality. You can see there are two people, two dolphins here on the card. And so it speaks to like this sort of dueling nature of life and of situations and everything like that. And so for some of you, you are trying to sort of juggle things in your life here. I feel like some of you are juggling career, finance with maybe even marriage or romance, because you have the Lovers with Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Like you may have met somebody recently and you want to spend as much time with them, but you also have this career situation unfolding here with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. And for some of you, it's just like you're trying to figure out like how to spend your time here. That's what I kind of feel like is going on here. I also think that some of you have met somebody that could be very serious, like relationship wise here. So it looks very good for that situation. Your romance situation looks very good. I would say this is a stable person, a stable partner, stable union here that's coming in. So in the future, you have the Star. So this is some sort of wish granted. You can see this person as well is in healing waters of renewal. So it's a very good card to get in the future. It says that there's hope and optimism in the future. And it also says that your time of renewal, your period of healing is coming. And it's a very good card to get if you've been nursing like an injury or an illness or anything like that. This is also the wish card, if I have not already said that. This is a wish granted or a wish come true here. This person on the card is a genie, and they can grant wishes. And so for you, it's like it's coming in. Now it's interesting because this card comes after the upheaval of the Tower. You may have had challenges in the past that you now have totally moved past, and you're moving towards like an optimistic future here for yourself. And there could be a wish come true coming in for you. So I love to see this card on in the future. And I think like what's going on here, you have this Five of Pentacles in this conscious awareness or on your thoughts. When you get it in that spot, it is poverty mindset. It is scarcity mindset. And for you, it's like, I don't see job loss. I don't see money loss at all. What I see is limiting beliefs. I see like not embracing the frequency of wealth. And I think you are going to uncover some sort of blockage that may have been holding you back towards earning money or earning wealth or doing something like that for yourself here. I think that's coming in for you in this middle of the month somehow. Some way, somehow, you are getting clear on what it is you need to do to adopt a wealth mindset for some of you. And also an abundance mindset as well. There's an abundance blockage that's being revealed here. In the lower row, in the subconscious, you have the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who is passionate, bold, fiery, courageous rather, sorry. And so some of you taking on that element for yourself, definitely a good thing. Knight of Wands into Queen of Wands, those cards come one after the other. And so there's no doubt about it. Everybody can see your passion. Everybody can see that you are lit up at this time when it comes to something. Like you are very interested. You are very passionate about a project or a situation or even a person here at this time. And the thing about the Queen of Wands is they are very attractive to many people, not just in love, but also in career because of their ability to handle tasks and juggle priorities. And you have this Lovers card here in the past, which is about tasks and priorities as well. And so for you, it's like you're keeping all the plates in the air. You're like doing multiple things here. Some of you are like doing well at work, but also like meeting somebody in a relationship situation. So yeah, definitely like to see that. Where you're headed here in the staff, in your current influence, the way that you are influencing the situation, what you really want here is a new start with the Fool. This is somebody who's leaping towards the unknown. They're taking a step towards a place that they've never been before. And that may be scary and challenging for the Fool, but you know what? They do it anyway. And they are allowing the universe to handle the details while they work towards their mission, while they work towards this new start. This is a powerful card because it's zero. It starts off all of the tarot. It says that you have a blank slate. The entire world is in front of you here. And there's a powerful new beginning for you coming in here. And I would also say passionate because of these 2 wands cards that are showing up. And, you know, this could be the thing that unlocks your abundance here with the 10 of Pentacles in the problem position. So in the external influence, you have the 9 of Cups. This is the other wish card, or one of the other wish cards here with the Star and the 9 of Cups, the 2 biggest wish cards in the tarot. You can see this person here is holding up their cup. Good things are going on. Their business is strong. Customers are coming in. There's a good influence coming in for this person. Emotions are on high. This expression on this person's face represents some sort of like long-held dream or wish come true. And so for you, this situation's coming. There's no question about it. If you've been making wishes, if you've been throwing wishes out to the universe, if you've been hoping and praying for something to come through, with the 9 of Cups, the Fool, and the Star, here it is. It's arriving for you, Cancer. And it looks very good. Some of you, that's starting a family, and I'll tell you why. Or it's being in a long-term relationship. Because in your hopes and fears, you have the 4 of Wands. You've been hoping to have a family type relationship. This is the card of marriage. You can see the family, the 2 married couple and their children in between the wands in a ceremony. And so this indicates like getting married or something like that. If you're not married, this is a relationship with someone who's stable, who's got their stuff together. Like, this is a very healthy relationship, and that's what you've been hoping for. That's what you've been wanting. You've been fearful that the people that you meet are not, quite frankly, stable, but you are getting that. You are getting this stable person here, and this is the dream for some of you with the 9 of Cups and the Star. For others of you, you want like a stable foundation in career or finance or something like that, and that's the dream that you've had. Well, that could also be coming true. It really depends on what scenario you're in, but they both look good here. They really do. And you know, if sometimes you get good cards in the problem position, and I always say like that's a good problem to have, and that's what I feel like. I feel like there's nothing like majorly going wrong here. I feel like you have good problems to have where it's just like part of life and you're easily working through them. In the outcome, you have the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is charging forward, offering their cup out to you, okay? So with the lovers in the past, meeting this person, you know, maybe celebrating with maybe meeting them in a group situation, or when you went out here with the 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and now here they are. This is the person you've been fantasizing arriving. This is the person you've been thinking about finally coming through with their cup, and definitely saying, hey, I'm interested. This could be the start of a new relationship for some of you. For others of you, there's like a happy event arriving, and that could be in career and finance, I feel like is the other one. For some of you, where it's like, I have been wanting for this situation to happen for a long time, and here it is with the Star and the 9 of Cups. It's arrived. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Let's pull these 3 cards to clarify. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel of your destiny here spinning. I love this card. This is like a positive change in luck, a positive change in material situations. This is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth and wealth and good fortune, really. And here it is. So with the Wheel of Fortune, what I like to say is the wheel keeps spinning. So you definitely want to take advantage of the auspicious time that you have for yourself here with the energy of this Wheel of Fortune, because you could miss out. That's the only thing. But I don't think you are. But it's interesting. But you do have this 10 of Pentacles in the problem position with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, it's here. Like, your destiny is here. Are you going, like, I do wonder, like, sometimes people look up and they're like, okay, this is what I manifested. What I manifested is right here. Is this actually what I wanted the entire time? And I feel like that's what's going on. It's like your manifestation came true, your wish came true, and it's like, are you gonna grab it? I feel like is the question. You have this 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, that's a long-term situation. This is either long-term investments growing and paying off here. You can see the pentacles on the tree are finally ripe and ready to be picked, or it's a long-term relationship. It's something stable, it's something steady, it's someone that you can grow something with. And definitely like to see that. So then the outcome here is this 5 of Swords. This is like a loss, and you have it with this 5 of Pentacles. It's loss mindset. Okay, you're working past that. Like I said, some of you are removing an abundance blockage here. And remember that abundance is just your ability to receive. So for you, it's like, for some of you, it could be getting that relationship, and that's the abundance that you want, and that's the abundance you've been manifesting. So like for some of you, it's like just working through that blockage. Let's see what else we have here. So you have choose a new direction. Big happy changes. I love that. That's what I feel like is going on here. And then let go. Look, I mean, things are not going to work out perfectly. And that's the let go part, where it's like as soon as you can learn to let go, you can manifest literally whatever it is that you want. Letting go is going to remove the abundance blockage for you. And that's what I feel like very strongly in this reading. I don't think I've ever had a reading like that where, you know, that card showed up in the problem position. It's just like the advice that I'm feeling intuitively is to identify blockages, and that will come through in the process of letting go. So this is incredibly positive. This is incredibly good, and I definitely think that there's some happy event arriving here. So let's go ahead and see what else we have for you here that comes through in the Kipper deck. Okay, so you have official person, privileged lady, house, distant horizons, despair, toil and labor, main male. So let's see here. What else? I wanted to get another one. Okay. For some of you, this whole thing is maybe there's like an investment here that you've been looking to make with house in the future. Some of you are moving to a new house with Knight of Wands. Some of you are manifesting a life of luxury, which the privileged lady is all about. And you're ready to work for this with toil and labor. Some of you have met somebody, met a masculine. It really doesn't matter what gender they are. With distant horizons and courthouse, you are getting the outcome you deserve, which is a positive situation in the future coming in. Some of you dealing with HR, with official person, which could be very good if you've been looking for job situations. This despair card is right here, is honestly saying, is doubling down on that Five of Pentacles, which is like, look, everything you need and everything that you want has arrived. Are you going to drop the thoughts of scarcity? And I know it's easier said than done, but that's what I feel like is going on here. So this is amazing. Your wish is coming true. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. And I also want to say that I'm very grateful for the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you in the next one.